In problem number 3, we are considering multiple voltage source. Okay, first, again here also we are taking the clockwise direction. You can take any clockwise or anti-clockwise direction, it will become same. First, we have to considering first loop. First loop, the current I1, it is moving in the clockwise direction, minus to plus. Plus means we have to take it as minus. Again, plus to I1, this one resistor. Here I1 and I2, two currents are moving. 2 I1 minus I2. Again plus 5 volt, because plus to minus means plus 5 is equal to 0. 4 I1 minus 2 I2 is equal to 0. Equation 1. Comes to the second loop. In second loop we are considering this point 2. Starts from this point. The current is moving clockwise direction. Minus plus. Plus means minus. Minus 5I plus 2 I2 minus I1. I2 minus I1 plus 4I2 plus minus means plus. We have to take it as plus 5 plus here 2. Again we have 2 I1 and I2 minus I3, because I2 is coming from upward to downward, it is downward to upward. I1 minus I2 plus we have 2 voltage source, plus minus means we have to take plus 2 is equal to 0. Again we have simplified this one. We will get I1 minus 8 I2 plus I3 is equal to 2. We can call equation number 3. Equation number 2. Here in the last loop we can start from this point. Okay, minus plus means minus 2 plus 2 I3 minus I2. Why we have taken I3 minus I2? We are considering I3 direction. I3 direction in clockwise direction. Okay, I3 is moving from upward to downward. I1 is opposite direction. Okay, means which loop we are considering current. First we have to consider. Then which current is coming, it is same direction or opposite. Opposite means you have to take it as minus. I2 minus I2 plus I3 minus I2 plus first 1 I3 plus again minus plus minus means plus, we have to take plus 4 is equal to 0. Simplify this one. I2 minus 3 I3 is equal to 0. Again in the calci, the number of press the equation 5 button, then we have to press 2. Here we have 3 unknowns, 1 constant term. Solving this one, we will get I1 1.15, I2 is equal to minus 0.19, I3 is equal to minus 0.73. Okay, try it.